as we are seeing NIO stocks slowly recovering along with the other EV stocks and simply growth stocks in general. We saw it going up a strong 4% on Friday to $43 a share. While it is still far away from its all-time highs, it just makes me more happy to be able to pick up shares at these cheaper prices. Great things keep happening to this company, and now they have just signed a massive deal with the Chinese government. Let's talk about these exciting news and go through when I think NIO will finally be hitting new all-time highs. So firstly, looking at the stock chart, I can imagine some people are getting frustrated at this point, but just like the other growth stocks that have gone down, NIO's downswing is simply due to the market being scared of the Federal Reserve tightening monetary policy and raising the rates earlier than expected. Although we keep seeing Chairman Jerome Powell assuring us that this will not happen. My point is that this current downswing has nothing to do with NIO as a company, and I think that anyone that can realize that and buy in when everyone else is selling will very likely be rewarded in the future when we start hearing everyone wish that NIO was cheaper and they would have bought that dip. Of course, all my humble opinion. Right now, the average price target of 10 analysts on TipRanks is $65 a share, and just that implies a 50% upside from the current levels. As I keep saying in my videos, we also have reports from JP Morgan, Deutsche Bank, and Bank of America, among others, that all are incredibly bullish on NIO stock. So I truly think that anyone who was bullish on NIO stock back when it was at around $6 per share or even more should be happy to see it at $43 today. Just my opinion again. And guys, things just keep on getting better for this company, with NIO just announcing that they signed a partnership agreement with a Beijing-based state-owned company, taking things even further with the construction of their battery swap stations. NIO signed with this infrastructure company known as Beijing Shoufa Industrial and Trading Co. at the NIO Center in Oriental Plaza, and it is a 5-year agreement to cooperate along the Beijing Capital Ring Expressway. These two companies will also work to optimize the layout of the energy supply, to promote the use of new energy vehicles, and to improve the experience of high-speed travel for Beijing residents. So this is really not only about building even more battery swap stations and spreading the NIO brand that way, it is also the state-owned company directly promoting new energy vehicles to consumers, and I can imagine that it is likely mostly NIO vehicles that they will be focusing extra on. Adding to that, this makes the Chinese government more invested into seeing NIO succeed, and it builds on their relationship. In the end, there is no way that we don't see a couple of super successful and dominating electric vehicle companies coming out of China. So seeing the state being this involved with NIO is a great sign that they will be backing it up in the future no matter what. Actually, Beijing Shoufa is one of the earliest supporters of NIO's battery swap station construction, and now they're really just stepping it up and upgrading their cooperation to work on the Beijing Capital Ring Expressway service areas, which is one of the most important highways connecting Beijing to the surrounding areas with its 940-kilometer long main line. I think it is awesome news, of course, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this will turn out. I said in my last NIO video that there are also rumors going around that we might see them working with the fossil fuels giant Sinopec to build battery swap stations at more Sinopec gas stations in the future. And we will very soon know if this partnership will actually happen or not, because CEO of NIO, William Lee Bin, actually met with Sinopec's chairman Zhang Zhuho, sorry for that pronunciation by the way, around a month ago. So I am expecting something new happening anytime soon. As you can see, NIO goes far beyond just selling cars at this point with their battery swap station technology that can revolutionize the way we refuel or charge our cars. In total, NIO plans to have 500 battery swap stations in China this year, and now with their second generation technology, one single station can occupy 4 parking spaces, and it allows allows users to automatically complete a battery swap with only one simple click without actually getting out of the car themselves. Its service capacity is actually 3 times higher than previously, and it can complete up to 312 battery swaps a day. So with this news and possible huge expansion of battery swap stations, when do I think NIO will be going towards new all-time highs? And the answer is quite simple really. Market turmoil is over, and when investors stop worrying about inflation, NIO along with Tesla and XPeng to name a few will be going right back up to where they were before. There is no way this high volatility stays for more than a couple of months, and honestly I could see the comeback happening in the next few weeks, or quite frankly even next week. We can't really tell for sure, of course. In the end, I would not want to be that investor who panics and sells their largest holdings just because they are going down along with the rest of the market. So in the end, NIO is definitely a high conviction stock for me at least, and I can easily see it going beyond $100 a share in the future, and seeing them constantly sign new deals to build out their infrastructure is just giving me a better and better outlook for the future. But as always guys, remember here, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, so always do your own research and come to your own conclusions when investing in the stock market. Make sure you have a plan so you don't just follow the crowd and buy when everyone else is buying and just panic sell when everyone else is selling. That's a surefire way to get burned. Anyways, with that, I want to conclude today's video. If you are new here, by the way, my name is Sam and welcome to the channel. Here I talk about the various different interesting growth stocks that I think have tons of potential for the future and will do big things pretty much. And if you have followed the channel for at least a couple of weeks, you know that I think NIO is one of those companies. If you liked this particular video, then please press that like button. It is the best way you can support me and this channel, and it helps the video reach out to more people and simply spread the message about NIO. Also, if you watched all the way to this point and if you enjoyed this content, of course, and want to be here for more future content, then why not subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell so you never miss another upload. And guys, with that, I want to thank you for watching this video, thank you for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.